Hello. Hello. Give me just half a second here to make sure that I am live. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Well, I guess we can just start then. So this is like my favorite game of all time, basically. But so this is my first weekend off in like a couple weeks. So I kind of had an urge to revisit this game a little bit. So I think I'm gonna spend the day doing that, and I figured I might as well make something out of it as well, I guess. Yeah, so I've finished this game once, and I've played on New Game Plus some, but I haven't actually beat Gwyn a second time, just because I never felt the need to. But now that Bloodborne is sort of on its way out, in the next month, I believe. I think it's this month, but it might be April. I don't know. Dark Souls 2 remastered on PS4 and Bloodborne both come out, and one of them's in March and one of them's in April, and I don't remember which is which, but I'll probably be buying both of them. But this is my favorite game in the Souls series by far, so I think I might start a new character today and just play through the whole thing again, because this is the first free weekend I've really had to myself in a bit, so I kind of wanted to do something cool. And this will be a nice sort of little trip down memory lane for me, hopefully. And for you guys too, if you want to join me. Hopefully this is looking okay, by the way, because I sort of had to do some... This game is like really difficult to capture for some reason with OBS, which is what I use. It doesn't agree with game capture, so I'm having to use window capture, which is kind of janky. But hopefully it looks okay. If not, we can maybe address that as we go on. But we'll see. So I'm gonna start as... I like to start as the knight because I like the knight set, because it has like pretty good poise later on for its weight. So we might do that. They nerfed this in Dark Souls 2 a lot, so I think we'll do that. And probably take the master key. A second here. Isn't there one that gives you a regular sized head? Yeah, this one. All the other fucking physiques give you like these really fucking tiny heads, and I never understood that, but so we're gonna go top heavy, and we're not gonna do deprived. We're gonna do knight. This is not gonna be like a super min-maxy kind of thing. That's not really the kind of player that I am. This is just gonna be me running through Dark Souls again, kind of. I'm not very good at this game, but I'm not bad at this game. I haven't played it for a long time though, so there might be stuff I don't remember. No, well, there will be stuff I don't remember. But it's kind of good. Wow, that guy is real interesting looking. We're gonna do... Yeah, we could do that. Hair in this game is all terrible looking. But we can do... this, maybe. Right now I'm seeing like Lynn from Full Metal Alchemist. Alright, I think that's it. We just have to think of a name. Oh, I actually get to use the keyboard? Yeah, okay. What do I want to call myself? Let's go with Edge Sauce? Question mark. Because I'm boring. Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Do we want to do any of this? Not really. Maybe we'll random a little bit. Something that's not hideous. That's fine, I guess. I don't think that does anything. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yep. Alright, I think we get a cutscene here. I'll shut up.
The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless lights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
God, I fucking love this game. This is seriously probably my favorite game of all time. Just the lore in this game, the way they do it, the way they sort of leave so much room for interpretation, for, you know, conjecture, is fabulous. There's nothing sort of shoved in your face. There's nothing sort of explicitly, you know, told to you. You're really left to figure it out for yourself, and I love that. Oh, sorry guys.
This
You might have not had
is
sound
your
for a
fate.
second there. But you should have it back now. I'm not going to be trying to avoid spoilers too much as I talk through this. I'm not like a lore expert by any means, but I have finished the game, so I'll probably make reference to that a lot. So if that's not what you want, turn back now, I guess. Okay. Right off the bat, fat rolling, which is not what I want. Where do I get my... Yeah, there it is. Let me take off my gloves. That's better. Alright, here we go. Yeah, tutorial stuff, we know. Is this a bit dark? I feel like it is. I mean, it's a dark game, but you guys will have to let me know if there's a problem with being able to see stuff. I'm gonna just up the brightness just a little bit. Hopefully that's a little better. And again, I'm not an expert. I'm sure I will miss stuff and, you know, everything. So, you know, feel free to help me in the chat. I appreciate it. And otherwise, try not to get too salty. So most of you will know what's through here. It is the Asylum Demon, who we could probably kill first time around. He's gonna drop down on us now. There he is. Who we could probably kill first time around, but we're not gonna. Okay, so we got the Tower Kite Shield, which I used embarrassingly late into the game last time. We're gonna go fuck this guy up. And we got a broadsword, which is infinitely better than our short sword. Are we fat rolling now? Yeah, no, that is not gonna do. What's our encumbrance? 27. I'm gonna take that off. Can I put these back on? No. Maybe pants off, dance off. Trying to figure out what gives us the best. I think that's what we want to do now. Yeah, getting used to the controls again. Last time I did this, I played this with a PS3 controller. I'm using my PS4 controller now, but it's pretty much the same. It feels nicer, actually. We need to get this guy to drop this. Oh, he didn't do it. We're gonna go say hi to Oscar.
Oh, you.
Hey, Oscar.
You're no Hollow.
I am not.
I'm
Thank
done
goodness
for.
indeed.
I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the Undead Asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this.
That's our healing item. Of course.
Now I must bid farewell.
And we got his key.
After death. And
Alrighty. Going this way. We're gonna go fuck up the Asylum Demon. And I'm really hoping I don't wipe on the first boss fight now, because that would be really embarrassing. Alright, here goes. The first real boss fight. You get a plunging attack. Oh. Oops. So, Dark Souls formula on this boss, you know. Stay close. So you do a second attack. No. Oh, roll. Not great. I guess he's hitting me there. I need to manage stamina a little better. I'm feeling like this game is a little loud, but you'll have to tell me. I might turn it down just a little bit after this fight. So he's gonna do a butt stomp. And then we can get in there and roll a fucking... Okay. Estus. Ooh, forgot he did a third attack there, but he's dead. Okay, that was not great. That was, like, really not great, but you forget how easy of a fight that really is. The fuck is that noise? Yeah, the first time I came through there. I mean, everybody has their first time through Dark Souls story, but That guy's pretty scary, but he's really, he's a big babby. So now we get to move on to Firelink Shrine, which is like my favorite place in the world. And is one of the things I like least about Dark Souls 2.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be
The home area sort of thing. 1 second. I'm gonna just drop the game volume really quick. Hopefully that's a little better.
the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Alright, so this is Firelink Shrine, this is our hub area. This is the Crestfallen Knight, I believe.
What do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the Undead Asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, ones up above.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, buddy.
we don't know. Welcome.
Just running through his dialogue really quick.
Oh, well, one of the bells is up above in the undead.
So I don't remember if this guy says anything important. I guess not.
I'm not.
Okay, he's telling us to fuck off. Just really quick, I'm gonna do a couple points in endurance so we can wear our pants, maybe. Oops. And this is not gonna be like super optimal leveling either. Can we wear these yet? No, we can't. Fucking fuck. I put it in the right thing, right? Yeah. Oh. I didn't think we got any more stuff there, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Well, we're gonna go up to Undeadburg, which is the only way to really go from here. Unless you want to be like super masochistic. Oop. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on, buddy. Let's see if we still got it. Boom. Oh, that was not a parry. God, you start with so little health. You dead? Yeah. Alright. I forget what's down here. Probably Soul of a Lost Undead, I guess. That guy's not over there yet, right? No. Excuse me? If you could, get off, that'd be nice. Thanks. Alright, this guy. I might go for a... I might go for a dex build and go for a early katana, because I really like the moveset on that weapon. Oop. Hello. Oop. Apparently this is Sparta. And we can pop an Estus. So we're pretty close to the next bonfire. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? I guess not. Alrighty. Onwards. Hello. We don't need to go this way. We need to go this way. Hello. This guy's a douche. I assume it's the same one you see later, and thus is a douche. Cut these guys back a little bit. Oop, what'd you give me? Does that mean we can actually put on quote-unquote pants? Oh, we can't. Oh, maybe we can. Fucking shit. Alrighty. There's a bonfire there. Oop. That we will come right back to after we talk to this guy. And kill these dudes. A little far away, bro. I don't think your spear's that long. If you know what I'm saying. Oop. It's not what I meant to do. Oops, 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 oops. Meant to kick. Meant to kick. Meant to do... Not that either! I can kick with this weapon, right? That... There it is. I'm just timing it badly. Frickin' kick. Kick. There it is. Yeah, the kick is like kind of weirdly precise on the timing. And I'm bad at games. Undead
seem to have your
Merchant,
wits about you,
I believe is this
then
guy's
you are a
name.
welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Everything's for sale.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat, and up above, there's that humongous drake, and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
This game...
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business, or we talk...
Yeah, he's done. He sells a couple weapons, I believe. Nothing that we really need. Our shield, I believe, has 100% block, so... Actually, what I might want to do is buy a bow, if he sells a bow. Yeah. And a bunch of arrows. For how much? Wooden arrows? Wooden arrows are fine. Just for, we don't need that many, really, right now. For pulling people that we want to pull. It's kind of like a cheaty tactic, but it is Dark Souls. You kind of gotta do what you have to. And that's all we need, really. Oh, well, we want this too. And,
Thank you kindly.
I'm probably gonna come back and kill this guy in a second. But we're gonna go back to the bonfire, rest, we'll reset our equipment, and continue on. Lit the bonfire. Change equipment. So we don't need this. We don't really need that. So let's get this. And that's all we really need right now. And let's get this. What do we need for this? Dex? Just show me that. Toggle display. Yeah, we need Dex. Well, we'll have Dex in a second. Yep. Alright, so let's rest. I'm gonna put in a quick cut for YouTube and I will be right back.